I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I smoked before I went out, so it might...
Okay. Focus on the red light. Focus on the whole time.
Sorry.
Okay.
I've never done this before. I do apologize.
On the 3rd of September 2022, Officer Taylor stopped a vehicle after observing erratic lane travel, a curbed wheel, and speed fluctuation. Under Delaware v. Prouse, first-hand observation of traffic violations provides reasonable, articulable suspicion. The stop was constitutionally valid. The subject's alcohol admission, combined with a detectable odor at nearly 1 a.m., transforms a traffic stop into a DWI investigation. Florida Statute 316.193 defines impairment as the inability to exercise the care and caution of a sober person, not a back number. The subject also disclosed marijuana use before driving. Cannabis impairs psychomotor function and divided attention, the same faculties measured by field sobriety tests. That admission independently adds to probable cause, separate from alcohol. Horizontal gaze nystagmus is the most validated SFST under NHTSA Protocol 6 clues, both eyes. 4 or more clues correlate with BAC above 0.08 inches, approximately 88% of cases. HGN is admissible in Florida courts when administered per protocol.
Hey, how you doing? Monster Bay Police Department. Is everything okay?
Yeah, why?
You're all over the road. You slammed the curb back there on Howard. You're speeding up, slowing down. Is everything okay?
Yeah.
Is there anything wrong with the car?
I do have to get it washed. I do know that.
Okay.
I just haven't done that yet. But
Okay.
here's my registration.
Do you have any kind of medical issues or anything like that?
Just my arm is fractured, but that's not like anything medically like disabling me.
Not like diabetes, like, you know, high blood pressure,
No.
vertigo, anything like that?
No.
Okay. So, can you hop out real quick for me?
Yeah, of course.
So what, like...
Sorry.
If you want to throw the paperwork back in the car, I don't need it. Just step back this way. So, you said you guys are coming from where now?
Downtown?
Anywhere in particular? Or?
Just a couple bars.
Okay.
We're visiting friends and stuff. Like, my friend's boyfriend, he just came in from Philadelphia.
Okay.
So then we like met up with them after like on our way home.
Okay.
But she did have a shot there. I didn't drink at all.
Okay. How much have you had to drink?
I had one drink at 7 p.m.
Okay.
and then I haven't drank since.
So you haven't had anything since 7 p.m.?
No.
Okay.
No, because we went to happy hour, or not happy hour, First Friday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you mind if I checked your eyes as part of field sobriety to make sure that you're okay to be driving?
I've never done one of those, so can I just get an explanation of what I have to do?
So first, right now I can smell some alcohol in your breath. You tell me that you drank at 7. That doesn't really compute with me.
I did throw up. I
Okay.
forced myself to throw up because I ate gross pizza.
Okay. When was that?
I ate the gross pizza at like 11, and then I threw up at like 12.
Okay.
But like I didn't throw up like willingly. I like forced myself to.
Okay.
So I don't know if like maybe it was still in my system.
Well, based on your driving and as I'm speaking with you, the kind of indications that I'm seeing, I'm concerned for your level of sobriety.
That's fine.
I'd like you to do some field sobriety exercises to kind of give me a better perspective of whether you.
I've just
you're
never done
impaired or
that, so if you could like explain that to me beforehand.
None of it's meant to confuse you or anything like that. I'm going to make sure that you understand everything.
No, I don't care to be confused. I'm literally a blonde, so.
Okay. So you're all right with that?
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm
Tell you
literally.
what, just hang tight right here. I'm going to turn these front lights off so they don't flash you.
Okay.
What was your name?
Gianna.
Johnny, do you wear glasses or contacts?
No.
Okay. Just stand right here on
I
my
mean,
flashlight.
I like blue light glasses.
No, but you don't have contacts in right
Like
now. Right.
prescription. No.
Okay. Go ahead and put your feet together for me. Hands on by your side.
Does it matter that my feet go like inward?
No, right now, just want you to stand like that. All right. Can you see my light right here?
Yeah.
What color is it?
Red.
All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this red light from side to side.
Okay.
What I want you to do is follow the red light with your eyes and your eyes only without moving your head.
Okay.
Okay? No, keep your head still. Focus on the red light though. Focus on the red light.
Sorry, it's just I don't mean to laugh at this, but like I'm sorry. I smoked before I went out, so it might.
Okay. Focus on the red light. I want you to focus on it the whole time.
Sorry.
Okay?
I've never done this before. I do
Okay.
apologize. Can I do this away from that light?
What do you mean?
Because like whenever you move it over there, I always want to look at that light.
Well, tell you what, does that make it a little bit easier? If I put my
Can
finger
I
behind it?
Can I turn this way?
Tell you what, why don't you
Just
turn
so
and face
it's
this
not
way?
like okay,
Yeah.
yeah. I just don't want it to be in my eyes because I
Okay.
keep looking at that one and I'm like, oh.
Okay, you relax. He says Gianna.
Yes.
Gianna. Okay. I'm seeing some things in your eyes that's giving me some concern as far as your level of sobriety. So, will you participate in the remaining field sobriety exercises? There's 2 more I'd like you to do.
Yeah, what do I have to do?
Okay. Tell you what, I'm gonna have you just step right over here.
Okay.
Stand right there on that white line. I'm gonna adjust my car and come right back to you. All right, Gianna, are you comfortable wearing these shoes?
Yes, but I do have a question.
Sure.
So I can't walk in a straight line sober.
Okay.
Like, because my feet point inward, so whenever I take a step, it's always out and then in. If
okay.
that makes sense.
A little bit.
So do you want me to
Hey,
take
just
my
do me a
shoes
favor.
off?
Just stand over by the tree for me, okay?
Because you know
I want
how
you to.
people have, like, duck feet?
Sure.
I don't have that. Like, I like, physically, like, it feels weird to do that.
Okay.
So, like, I know how, like, people, like, walk. Like, I don't really know how to do that. But I walk inward.
Okay.
Like, my feet just naturally go inward.
Sure.
So, like, whenever I take a step, it's, like, one and then one.
Okay.
But, like, it's never, like, toe to heel, if that makes sense. Like, I physically, like, that feels weird to me. Like, it feels
are
uncomfortable.
you diagnosed with any kind of medical issue with that?
I've never, like, asked a doctor to. I haven't been to a doctor, like, since before college.
Okay.
Like, since, like, freshman year of college, like, before I started college, I had, like, my college, what's it called, physical.
Sure.
And then ever since then, I haven't been to a doctor because I, like, haven't needed to, like, for, like, any physical or
Okay.
anything. But, like, I never mentioned anything. They just always knew. It was always the same doctor.
Okay. I mean, I'll keep that in mind. You know, I'll take that.
I just
you
didn't
know,
know
that's
that,
not,
like,
so,
if I needed to do something different or
So
something.
there's two more standardized exercises.
Okay, that's fine.
I will say, you know, walking heel to toe in the line are 2 of the things. I will keep that in mind, but those aren't the only 2 things that I'm looking for.
Okay, so that doesn't matter, right? Like, I don't. Do you want me to take my shoes off?
I want you to do it however you feel like you're going to be the most
I
comfortable.
love these boots, so I'd rather keep them on.
Yeah, keep 'em
but I just don't want that to be like, oh my god, she's like walking like this.
No, keep them on. That's fine.
Okay.
All right. Tell you what. Do you see
The blue line?
you actually see like the black strip between the white and the blue?
Yeah, like the gravel.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I want you to stand right there on that. I'm just going to call it the black strip.
Okay, see, but like, I can't. Like, if I do like this,
Mm-hmm.
then I stand like this. If that makes sense.
Okay.
So that's okay if I stand like sideways a little bit.
Well, if you're as long as you're on the line and if you're touching, if your feet kind of go at an angle both sides, I'm fine with that.
So
As long as they
this is
stay
fine?
on the line. As long as they stay on the line, that's fine with me.
Okay, I'll touch them heel to toe.
Well, I'm going to tell you
but-
exactly what I want you to do. So, Gianna,
Okay.
just step back for me, okay? Go ahead and put your left foot on the line. There you go. Take your right foot, touch heel to toe in front of your left foot. Okay, hands down by your side. Down by your side. And just stay like that until I tell you to begin. Okay? When I tell you to begin, what I want you to do is take 9 heel to toe steps down the line.
Okay.
Okay, I want you to keep your hands down by your side.
Does it care? Like, I don't know if I will, but like, if I go past that weight line, it doesn't matter, right?
I want you, however many 9 takes you, that's how many I want you to
Okay.
go. Okay? So I want you to keep your hands down by your side. I want you to look down at your feet. I want you to count each step out loud as you take it.
So, this is 1, correct?
It will be, yes, but don't do anything until I tell you
Okay.
to. Okay? So it's going to look just like this.
Can I take like a little space? Like, does it? have to be on it? 'Cause it just
What's that?
It just feels like kind of awkward.
What'd you say? I didn't hear what you said.
Like, do you care if I take like a little space in between because it kind of like squishes my thighs and doesn't feel comfortable?
Well, I mean, everybody's thighs kind of squish a little bit. Okay, I'm not asking you to walk the china like that.
This just feels like I'm like clenching, and I just want.
Okay.
I'll do it. I promise I'll do it. But I just wanted to ask because it just kind of felt uncomfortable.
So again, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down the line.
Yeah.
Okay. You're going to keep your hands down by your side. You're going to look down at your feet. You're going to count each step out loud as you take it.
Yep.
Okay. So it's going to look like this: 1, 2, 3, so forth, so on, until you get to 9.
Okay, so it's 1, not...
First step is going to be number 1.
Okay.
Okay?
So it's 1 per step.
Correct.
Okay.
Once you get to 9, let's say this is my 9th step, you're going to keep your front foot still. You're going to take your back foot off the line and take a series of small steps to turn around, just like this. Okay? Once you get turned back around, you're going to take 9 more heel-to-toe steps back down the line, just like you did the first time, with your first step being number 1.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, so forth, so on until you get to 9. Okay? Once you start, I don't want you to stop. Any questions about anything?
Okay, so when I do the 9, then I go 1, 2, 3.
Nope. Here, I'm going to show you again. So imagine this is my 9th step. Okay, so this is, I just said number 9. So you're going to keep your front foot still, take your back foot off the line, and take a series of small steps to turn around, just like this.
Okay, so
I don't want you to spin around real quick. We'll take several controlled steps to make sure that you're spinning around under control. Okay? Did you see how I did it?
Don't spin.
Don't spin. You're going to take a series of small steps to turn around. So like this. Did you see how I did it?
Can I watch one more?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So front foot still, back foot off the line, series of small steps to turn around. Do you understand the instructions?
Yeah. So
Any
I'm going
questions
to
at
do
all?
9 straight. I'm going to turn back onto the line and then do 9 back.
So 9 heel-to-toe steps, just like I showed you. Turn around, just like I showed you. 9
And
heel-to-toe back, just like I
on
showed
the
you.
line.
Hands down by your side, look down at your feet, count each step out loud, and once you start, don't stop.
Okay.
You understand?
Yep.
Okay.
So
Go ahead.
1.
Nope. Go ahead and put your right foot back touching heel to toe. Nope. Hang on.
Oh, sorry.
All right. And then you can go ahead and begin.
So 1, right? That's 1?
Just like I showed you, just like I explained it to you.
But that would be 1, right?
Correct.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then you said back heel first?
Just like I showed you, just like I explained it to you.
2, 3, 4. It doesn't have to be 9, right, for that?
Just like I showed you, just like I explained it to you.
1,
Heel toe.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3.
That's okay. You can relax. Okay. So just stand right there on my flashlight. There you go. Turn face towards the front of my car. There you go. Feet together. Hands down by your side. Nope, down by your side. When I tell you to begin, what I want you to do is raise 1 foot approximately 6 inches off the ground. It's about the length of $1 bill, can of Coke, somewhere in there.
Which one?
Whichever one you want to. Okay. So don't do anything until I tell you to. I'm going to show you raising my right. If you feel like raising your left, that's perfectly fine with me. Okay. So both legs straight, hands down by your side. You're going to raise 1 foot approximately 6 inches off the ground and point your toe forward in front of you. You can relax for now. Point your toe forward in front of you to keep your foot parallel with the ground below you. Once you look down at your toe, I want you to count out loud. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, so forth, so on until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
Now, if for whatever reason you put your foot down.
Starting at 1000?
Right, so 1001, 1002, 1003, so forth, so on. Okay. If you put your foot down, pick it right back up and continue where you left off.
Okay.
Any questions? Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you can go ahead and begin.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005.
I want you to look at your toe while you're counting.
What?
Look down at your toe while you're counting.
1006. Wait, do I restart?
I want you to keep going.
Okay. 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 1018, 2019, 2020, 2021.
That's okay, you can relax.
2022.
You can relax. Okay, feet together, hands on by your side. All right. What I want you to do now is just go ahead and put your hands on your back for me. So what's going on right now is you're getting placed under arrest for driving under the influence. Okay?
Why?
When we get down to booking, we're going to ask that you submit to a breath sample that's going to measure the amount of alcohol that you have in your system. Alright? If you don't, there's some penalties that'll go along with that. Namely, your license will be suspended for a period of 1 year for a first refusal, or 18 months if your license has been previously suspended for a prior refusal. Okay?
But why am I...
Based on the totality of the circumstances, I believe that your normal faculties are impaired. Okay? So hop up this way. Do you have anything in the car that you want to take with you? Like a wallet or a cell phone or anything like that?
Can I take my phone and my wallet?
We'll grab it. So will you provide a breath sample when we get down to booking?
Do I have to?
Well, if you don't, like I said, your license is going to get suspended for a period of 1 year for a
And
first
if I
refusal.
do?
If you do, if you blow above a .08, it'll be a 6-month suspension. If you blow below a .08, it's not a suspension.
Okay, but like regarding being arrested, like,
So you're under arrest, period. So
yeah.
So that's that. Whether or not you blow, it doesn't have any effect.
What's the reasoning on that?
Based on the totality of the circumstances.
What is?
Driving.
I don't know what totality
It means the whole picture. Okay, so you're driving, in my contact with you, and the field sobriety exercises.
Can you tell me what I did wrong?
So here, tell you what, you're just gonna grab a seat in here for me.
Okay.
The walk and turn has 8 standardized clues. The one-leg stand has 4. 2 or more on either test indicates impairment. Pre-acknowledging the subject's disclosed gait condition was legally sound. NHTSA requires officers to account for known physical limitations before scoring. No BAC reading is required for arrest. Under Illinois v. Gates, probable cause requires only a fair probability of criminal activity, judged by the totality of circumstances. Erratic driving, odor, dual admissions, and SFST results collectively satisfy that threshold. Under Birchfield v. North Dakota, a breath test incident to a lawful DWI arrest requires no warrant. Refusal is a right, but it is not free. Florida Statute 316.1932 imposes automatic administrative suspension, 12 months for first refusal, 18 months for a subsequent one. The implied consent advisement was accurate and complete. Refusal, 1-2 month suspension. Above 0.08, 6 months. Below 0.08, no suspension. Florida Statute 316.1932 requires this advisement before any breath test request. It was properly delivered. Dual-linked handcuffs to accommodate a fractured forearm satisfy the officer's duty to avoid unnecessary custodial pain. Under Kingsley v. Hendrickson, force against a pretrial detainee is evaluated under objective reasonableness. The accommodation met that standard.
Alright, just grab a seat for me.
This hurts. This hurts.
I think 610 for both of y'all. 410 for. 10-4. Time is 2:12. Thank you. 1023 on the 1043 traffic. We're going to have provided this trip. $674.
671, 10 forward, 51 BD, one call.
Alright, 10-4. District's no longer combined. Operator 99, 1064, 213.
Frank 6-1.
361.
We're going to be 1025 with the subject immediately north of the speedway.
10-4.
It hurts. It hurts.
I guess it'll be west Layla Avenue until maybe.
This one's 10-4. That's Layla and Del Mabry at 214.
It hurts.
Frank 6-1.
Frank 6-1.
Can you roll a 1032 to transport for a marksman for me, please?
Marchmack, you're going to have to call Transcare directly. I can send you the 1088.
Please do.
10-4.
Alana.
Listen, it's got to be on, but I can put 2 sets of cuffs.
I know, but it hurts.
Where's your arm broken at?
It's fractured in my forearm. It hurts so bad.
Is it too far behind your back, or is it the actual handcuff on your wrist?
Oh, it hurts so bad.
Here's what I can do. I can put a second set of cuffs on you.
No, take this one off. Take that one off.
It's got to stay on.
No, can you make it loose? It hurts so bad.
Hang on.
It hurts so
Hang on.
bad.
Stop spinning.
It hurts so bad.
Okay, stop spinning.
No. 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 I don't care. No. I don't care. Don't call. I didn't even do anything. Don't call. You can't. Alana.
So, Gianna, put your palms together like you're going to pray. Take this palm. Nope.
No, I can't move my arm. I can't move this arm back. It's fractured. You could feel it. It's right here.
Tell you what, grab a seat and put the 2 sets of cuffs to try to make it a little bit easier on you.
Okay.
Frank 6-1, the 1088 should have been sent to your MDT there. 218. 218 time.
If the other cuff hurts, is there anything I can do?
I've already done a lot for you already by putting the 2 cuffs on you. Most time that's kind of reserved just for people that are really big.
I'm sorry, my arm is just fractured.
No, I'm not. I don't want you to. I'm not trying to.
My other one just hurts just the way I have to hold my other arm.
I can't do anything about that. We'll
That's
say
fine.
we'll try to get you down there so we can get you out of the back seat as fast as possible.
Thank you. So can you explain this to me? Because this has never happened to me. And I promise you, I haven't even drank since 7 p.m.
Okay. Well, like I said, I believe that your normal faculties are impaired. Based on my contact with you, your driving pattern, and the results of the field sobriety exercises.
Is there anything I did?
Well, like I said, it's a culmination of many different things. It's not one specific thing. So, your driving is what first kind of drew my attention to you. You know, in my contact with you, I saw other indications of impairment, which is why I asked you to do the field sobriety exercises. And then in the field sobriety exercises, I saw further indications of impairment.
Was it just my personality?
No.
Can I ask more?
What?
Can I ask more, like more information?
I mean, I'm not sure what else I can explain to you. I mean, like I said, there's certain things that I'm looking for when we do the field sobriety exercises. And I saw many of those things.
But it wasn't my like feet placement.
I told you before you even started, I'd keep that in mind, and it wasn't solely there's more than just those two things.
Okay, I just didn't want it to like be taken the wrong way, because I like promise you, like I literally can't walk unless my feet are inward. But this has never happened to me. Like I'm not even drunk, so like I'm just confused because I don't understand what's going on. This has never happened to me. So I was just a little confused. So what happens from here?
So from here, we're going to go down to the Warrior Road Jail. And I ask that you submit to a breath sample. It's going to measure the amount of alcohol you have in your system. From there, you'll get booked in for DUI. You have to stay for a minimum of 8 hours from the time of the arrest. So that's 8 hours from the time the handcuffs went on.
Which is what time?
Which is, I'll tell you in just a second, 2:11.
Okay.
So from there, if it's just a misdemeanor DUI, which is all that I see at this current moment.
And how do they like decipher?
How do they decipher?
What?
How do they decipher?
How do they decipher whether or not like it's just a DUI or I don't know like what the different rankings are?
I haven't looked at your license yet, so I don't know if you have your license is good or if you have a
If everything else is good, then
it's just a regular DUI.
and that's just the 8 hours, and then what?
Then there's a $500 bond. You can pay that yourself. You can go to the bail bondsman. It's kind of up to you. And from there, it all goes to the court system.
And then what?
It goes to the court system. So you'll have a lawyer. Your lawyer will talk to the state attorney. They'll figure out what they want to do. If they want to go to trial, if they want to make a deal, they'll figure out some alternative. And then either one of those things happens.
But like, do I stay in jail that entire time?
No, so you're going to stay for 8 hours. And
No matter what.
no matter what. And after that,
Can I sleep?
Yeah. You're probably going to be in a big waiting room, kind of like at the airport.
With all my stuff with me?
What do you mean?
Like, do I have to watch after my phone and wallet?
So all your stuff is going to go into secured property. So
Okay,
I have that stuff in your trunk. It's going to go with you, and it's going to get put in your property. Whenever you get released, they'll give it back to you.
Okay, so I don't have to hold it while I'm sitting there with these
You
people.
won't have anything to do.
Okay, so they can't like steal that from me. How often does this happen?
What, people get arrested for DUI?
Just like, is that like what I'm getting categorized as? So then how often does that happen?
Every day.
Every day? I haven't even drank since 7.
I'm not talking about you. You guys, how often do people get arrested for DUI?
I mean, yeah, but like,
Right now, I think there's 3 other people in my squad that have some arrested
What? That's insane. This sucks. What do I have to do for this to not happen again?
Well, don't drink and drive. Don't smoke marijuana before you drive.
I didn't even do either of those. I haven't smoked. Well, I smoked at 6:30, but then I drank one drink at 7, and then I did drink a second drink at 7, but it was like 7:05, and then I cut myself off, and then I told myself I'm not leaving until after 12, and then I didn't leave until later. So what do I have to do next time? Just not do anything?
Yeah, I mean, that would be the best thing to do.
How does like the, what is it, blood alcohol content?
Yep.
BAC?
Yep.
How does that work?
What do you mean?
Like how does it get calculated?
So, I'm going to ask you to do a breath sample.
But I don't have to do one of those, right?
Well, if you don't, like I said, your license will get suspended for 1 year for a first refusal or 18 months if you've had a prior refusal for not doing it.
Okay, but person to person, I've heard that whenever anybody asks me to do a BAC test, don't do it.
I have no idea.
Is that in my best interest now or no?
Well, like I said, there's 3 potential outcomes with the breath. Okay, number 1, if you don't do it, your license gets suspended for a year, guaranteed, minimum. Okay.
Okay.
And potentially up to 18 months if you have a prior suspension.
But what does that
I don't know if
mean?
that
Like
applies to you.
suspension just means I can't drive, right?
Correct.
And if I do drive,
What do you mean if you do drive? You're basically like your license is suspended, like you can't.
oh, so like I fully cannot drive, like not even to the grocery
So,
store.
I mean, you could seek a business purposes only license, which would give you the ability to go to work or school or grocery store or stuff like that.
Okay.
I mean, that's something that a lawyer can kind of work with you for. I'd say you don't need a lawyer, but most of the time a lawyer kind of works with you to try to
Work that out.
Try to get one of those. So either you don't do it and it's a 12-month suspension. If you blow above a .08, it's a 6-month suspension. And if you blow below a .08, it's not suspended.
Okay, so right now my best thing to do is blow.
I mean, that's when you sign for your license, you're signing that you're going to submit to a process.
I just want to know what the outcome is, whether I blow or not.
Well, like I said, I just explained the 3.
Yeah, so the if I don't blow at all, it's 12 months, and then we figure it out if it's more than that or not.
Well,
If I do blow, it's at least 6 months, or does that change?
all right. Have you ever been arrested for DUI before?
Never. I've never been pulled over for this. I don't know what's happening,
So
dude.
if you don't blow tonight, it's a 12-month suspension. That's it. Okay?
What if I blow tomorrow? Or that doesn't matter?
You don't.
It's either you blow or you don't.
Correct.
Okay.
So if you don't do it, 12 months. If you blow above a .08, it's 6 months. And if it's below a .08, it's nothing.
Okay, but if I do blow, it doesn't matter. Like, if I blow, it's going to be 6 months or nothing, right?
If it's above a .08. No, it's either 6 months or nothing. Correct.
Okay, but if I don't blow, it's 12 months?
Correct.
Or more?
No, it's just 12. It's more if you have so let's say you have a prior DUI. I'm not saying that you do. I'm just using an example.
Yeah.
So that if somebody gets arrested for DUI and they refuse to do a breath sample, so they don't blow on the first time. They
Yeah.
get arrested the second time and they don't blow again for the second time, then it becomes 18 months.
Oh, shit. Am I allowed to, like, drink anything beforehand?
No.
Okay. So, it doesn't matter if my mouth is dry?
No.
I just have to blow?
Well, I mean, that's up to you. I can't force you to do it either way. It's not like, you squeeze your belly and make air come out.
It's just air? You don't need saliva?
No, you just blow. It's like you're blowing up a balloon.
Oh. Okay. No. Let's say I do want to blow it. Then, what happens? Like, obviously, either the 6 month or the nothing.
Right.
But then, what about after that?
What do you mean?
Like, do I stay in jail longer?
Nope. How long you stay in jail has no
So it's 8 hours no matter what.
Yes.
And what happens here?
No, just like 68497 What happens where?
In jail. Because I've heard very scary things, and I really don't want to be raped tonight.
It's not like TV.
So I just sit there with a bunch of people. I don't have to worry about them bothering me.
They keep all the girls together. They keep all the boys together.
And if I get bothered,
what do you mean? Oh, I mean, they'll generally the officers in there will keep people from, acting out.
and if they don't,
Well, that's what they're there for. All right, John, how about
can you step away so I can fix my dress?
Yeah, there you go. All right, which one's your bad hand?
The left one.
All
This
right,
one?
come over here. All right, so we're going to go through this green door over here.
On the side.
Straight ahead.
This one?
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, I just got a pain. Oh, God.
Come on.
Wait. Sorry. Every now and then, if I get stressed, it, overreacts.
Come on. We're almost inside, so you can sit down.
I know. It's just because, I haven't, moving it.
Good morning, all weapons secure.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Officer Taylor receives an A-. Legally grounded stop. Patient SFST administration. Accurate implied consent advisement. And medical accommodation for the fractured arm. The grade drops for imprecision, understating marijuana's legal relevance to the impairment analysis. Gianna receives a C+. Exiting without resistance, pre-disclosing the gate condition, and engaging with the implied consent explanation are genuine credits. The grade drops because both substance admissions were entirely voluntary, made before arrest, without Miranda, and fully admissible. Her incremental revisions, first 1 drink, then 2, then adding the marijuana timing, create a pattern prosecutors characterize as consciousness of guilt. The protected right is silence, not a revised story. 3 takeaways. First, voluntary admissions at a driver's window are not protected by the Fifth Amendment. Miranda attaches to custodial interrogation, not a roadside conversation. What you say before handcuffs is admissible. Second, a DWI arrest does not require a BAC result. Observable impairment driving pattern, SFST performance, physical indicators satisfies probable cause. Refusing to blow does not prevent arrest. It only affects the license suspension. Third, implied consent is the agreement you made when you signed for your license. Refusal triggers automatic civil suspension, regardless of guilt. Knowing the 3 outcomes before deciding is not optional knowledge. It is the law. Let us know if there is a legal topic you would like us to cover in the comments. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to check out our second channel, Street Bodycam, for more police interaction and courtroom content.